In this video, we're going to talk about some basics of animation. If you remember from the previous video, in Google Classroom, you'll find the assignment. And if you were to click on once you've had your storyboard planned out and roughly know what different scenes you're going to have, you're going to click on the Google Slides animation project file. This will open your own copy of your animation project. Here's where you can make some decisions about the background. So for example, I can decide to change the background color by clicking on this. So say if I'm happy with the size of the screen itself, I can click on background and I can choose a color of my choice. Right, so this could serve as my background. If I make a mistake, I can use the undo to undo the button. Just say if I wanted a different background, I wanted to insert an image, right? So you can either go through Tools, Explore. You can search for images that way. Personally, I prefer going to Google Images to search for images. So let me open a new tab here. And then I'll type images.google.ca. And let's find a background that I can work with. Okay, and say I found background that I like. I can use my mouse and right click on it, and I can select copy image, and then I'm going to go back to Google Slides, and I'm going to go edit, paste. And as you can see, my image is now in my slide. Here's where you can resize it. You can use the right or up and down to expand it. But if you want to conserve the ratio of the image so it doesn't get distorted, you should use these points in the corner, in the diagonal corners, right? So I'm going to expand the image. And in some cases, it doesn't really distort it too much, so I can I can drag it up or down or to the side. And just say if I'm happy with this, now I want to add some characters in there. So I want, for example, a little, and this is just an example. It's gonna, your project is based on a topic that you've been assigned. In this case, I'm not creating an animation based on a topic. So I'm going to just show you how I can add some characters in here. So for example, I can go back to my Google Slides. I can search for Wolverine Lego. Okay, I'm going to right click to copy image. And I'm going to go back to my Google Slides, and I'm going to either press Ctrl V to paste it, or I can go into Edit, Paste. And here's where you might run into a problem. You say, wow, okay, I've got the white background of Wolverine, and that's not going to look very good over my cityscape, my Toronto streetcarscape. So I'm going to delete that image. So I'm going to go back and I'm going to do some advanced searching. So I've searched Wolverine Lego, but under here you can see settings. If I click on settings, advanced search, I can search Wolverine Lego using transparent backgrounds, right? So I'm going to click on transparent and I'm going to go advanced search. And this is going to find me Wolverine Lego pieces that are Lego figurines, that have a transparent background. You'll notice also if you click on it, you'll see these little gray and white squares. It tells you it's transparent in the background. So now I'm going to right click, copy the image, and I'm going to go back to Google Slides and I'm going to paste it with Ctrl V. Now you can see there's no more white background. I can resize it. And then I'm going to do the same by looking for Cyclops. I'm going to copy the image and paste it. Make Cyclops a little bit bigger. Maybe I want to make Wolverine a tad bigger as well. Now here's where the fun begins. In the next video, where I'll show you how to manipulate the images so it gives it the illusion of motion. So stay tuned.